What's up, everyone? My name is Bali Hlajwayo, and I am here today with Lebkhang Mokoena, aka Tshasa Boy. Today we'll be chatting to this upcoming Kwaito artist and get the lowdown ukuthi ubani nongumculo wakhe. What's up? Tshasa.
Sure.
Okay, so now I'm curious about this name, Tshasa Boy. How did this name come about?
Alright, how come Tshasa Boy ngitholing like us? Kren was called Tshasa, yabo. So growing up, we was like us bakale gama lokuthi nje ube significant to wonke umuntu, so I got the name. So growing up, when I started doing music, I just pimped it up and just added the boy. So ukuthi kubonakala ukuthi lo muntu nosekadiwa a different thing, and it was at least now you are ukuthi sexy nyana yabo. So the boy obviously just uyenze ukuthi ibe nespark nyana nje, otherwise yeah, that's how I got the name, sure.
So angitshele kancane ukuthi ubuyaphi, ukhulelephi, and your schooling career.
Alright, I'm like Dube, born and raised, yabo. And I'm raised by Ole, my craze and my auntie, yabo. And I studied my primary MFA primary, and then I did a pre, I did UVL, and then my high school I did Highlands North and Tasker Academy, where I matriculated and studied sound tech at Central Johannesburg College, the sound campus, Ngapa Main Reef, sure.
Oh, okay. So the tagline 100% Dube Boy, we are love.
Aye. Tinta like Aslam, because that's where everything started, Kren. So I had to put it good Kren with Tshasa Boy in Donalai to and 100% behind Kaslam, sure.
So Tshasa Boy, what does Kwaito mean to you as an artist?
Yeah, Kwaito means a lot to me. Kren it's one genre that sits with me. If I tell a plan, because of look at the way it started. These people are from South Africa, they're telling South African stories and Mugwa, with what they've experienced. Because look at the music, the way it was situated. In the 90s, pop was more relevant, and Amachitasekas couldn't express themselves through pop or other gospel genres. So Kwaito was this platform where they could talk about what they're experiencing on a day-to-day basis. And this platform opened up opportunities for them, because back on and go to a microphone and tell their stories or what they're experiencing. Because look at the great living legends of Kwaito. That's what they did. So to me, it's something which is natural and original, and most importantly, South African. Sure.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Inspire ubani ukuthi ukhethe iKwaito instead of hip hop or pop music, like, or any other genre there is. Why iKwaito?
Yo, alright, just keep kanje. iKwaito mina kudala ngincane listening to it, jabo. So they were doing a music festival, metric. So they didn't have performers. So I performed a piece iKwaito. And then my lecturer, Mr. Khasuri, approached me asking me, what are you going to do with your life? Because I can see something in what you're doing through music. So I also took this opportunity and said, because I should metric vele, and I want to pursue this. And then I started engaging and asking about it. And eventually, the rest is history. So yeah, I can say Mr. Khasuri kicked in everything with Nyazin, Kichimisa writing, because as youngsters, we don't see what we want to do, you know. But another person would see where you can pave your way, and then you have to do the rest. So Mr. Khasuri cleaned up that way for me, which I could walk in it, sure.
So, usebenza nobani since you started your journey as a musician?
Okay, as a tshasa, I worked in Dollar Squad, Amachita like Asi. Then after matriculating, I studied at CJC, where I met a couple of guys, Uchusi, Nomakaka, through one of my lecturers, the late Sisa Sopaz, who formed a group called Iloscope. So things didn't go well. Then, because Vele singing the solo act, I spaced Gangani. But at least those type of platforms, the groups played a big role in me understanding myself. Because at the end of the day, as a solo act, you have to understand yourself, and people have to know what Kran or Tshasa Boy you ban. So when I clean up in Jagangani, Jagut Nami, give a engine it Kichima.
Yeah.
Sure.
So what manje? Usebenza nobani?
Alright, on the production side, I'm Spanner no Fingerman, a producer from PE, and the management side, I'm working with a creative pot and share publishing for now. Yeah, sure. That's the team that I'm associated with.
So iKwaito is not just a music genre for you, it's your way of life from your childhood. It's a dream maybe?
Yeah, because very so it played a big role in me knowing good and being the person that I am today, and within the genre. As much as I spoke about what's being yabo, and the stories that were told by those people that were irrelevant to that time played a big role in me loving the genre and falling in love with it. So it escalated the dream to be something where it is today, sure.
Oh, okay. Tell us about that. You have been saying that you've been writing your own story.
Sure.
I'm going to go Facebook.
Sure,
Tell us more about that story.
Yeah, you know, when you listen to music, the lyrics have to kick in with you. Good now, mama mail with this person is saying this and this and this. And me writing this type of music, I want to inspire people, you know, from what I've gone through and what is possible for them. Hope with they should always keep their head up. And I'm also talking about what I experience on a day-to-day basis, you know, because now there are certain things that we talk about that and plot them because another person is also experiencing them, you know. So I also want to have this platform where nabo and I can make it regardless of what's happening around me. Now we be inspired into being what they want to be at any given time. So the stories that are told are just to inspire a couple, because now there are certain things that inspired me into being who I am. So I have to share now. Yeah.
Okay, and how has your journey been? Is there progress in the direction you've taken? About that?
Yeah, big time, because you've got to look at the fact just you're not positive is a pass. You're just positive that you are doing it.
Yeah.
And eventually one or two people come through and say, yes, what you're doing is something good, you know. You know it's touching some people, even though those would not show. But for me, it's been a good journey. It's not even, I don't think the journey is halfway, but I'm enjoying the journey, and I'm going to when I get to that final point, I know it as in I've succeeded and I've achieved what I wanted to do with this music portion that I have and the stories that I'm telling, sure.
Okay, and what projects are you currently busy with?
All right, manje, we're just pushing the single. Featuring Fingerman. It's my debut single, which we are putting it out to the masses through media. We're publishing it, radio, TV, all these platforms. So that's what we're just pushing. It's just pushing my debut single. I hope you cover.
How? I got your back.
Should not jive, so that's what we're basically doing. Yeah, we're pushing the track, and hopefully I get a good response that I'm getting so far.
Where can people find you? I mean, on social media or
all right, I'm on Facebook. Tshasa with an I, there's a page, there's an account, so I'm going to search and Tshasa is on Tola. The Creative Pod, the company that manages me, Creative Pod Media, you can also search them over Tola there. And I'm on Twitter, Tshasa, I'm on Instagram, Tshasa. So just in Tindenjera, we'll holler the contacts. That's where you can get me.
We have just heard from tshasa sharing his part with us. We wish him all the best in his journey, and we will definitely be monitoring his career progress. While from me, Upali, thanks for watching and have a great one. Hi, Suga.